Let me record this one. Got it looking gang
Start the
goofy.
quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. White wants to throw it, trying to get to him. He'll pull it down, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
That's caught. It's Hughes. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the single back. Brought
I
down
remember
to 7 after picking up 3.
doing these recordings. I be watching what they players be doing, who I got, and how mine be acting. You need gang goofy. They need help.
Down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection up front. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. In 2 consecutive plays, they can't protect the QB.
And it's no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Quick.
When they do that speed jump, I hate for them to waste my time. Who that is? 10? Okay, yo. Exposed time.
Defense there trying
Crazy
to make
though.
sure everyone has the same call. Offense gets set for second down. DB's right up on the receivers. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally
How
wrestled
he
him
held
down
the
short
screen
of the
up.
first down.
He a big
The
CWA
offense will
member.
have to use its first timeout of the half. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Nowhere defense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Dances away from the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great deep.
Oh my goodness, he's still moving.
Look at, I'm telling you, man, these the same man. Put him in arcade mode, nigga, to get some wins.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Call you out, bud.
And
Thank
finally,
you.
somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half
You making yourself look goofy.
0 now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all.
Thirsty for it.
Finished it with the long run for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and
Touchdown, Florida! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. Bulldozes him. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. And the returner will be knocked down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now adjusting. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
White going to attack through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Gator. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. It's Gordon. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Huskies headed quickly to the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Touchdown, Washington! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He's going to run it. Smashes through the tackle. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Buys a little time. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. Continues to fight for yards. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Trying to pound their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. White wants to throw it. The pass is incomplete, and the big gamble to try to win it right here moment goes awry as they're still down by 1. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? And certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college